Lydia stood in the doorway like she owned the air itself. Her perfume filled the room, sharp and artificial. "You've been busy," she said, her eyes scanning the study. "People are talking, Marian. You've been asking questions that don't concern you anymore." I smiled faintly, though my heart raced. "Everything in this house concerns me. Patrick built it with his hands, and I helped him with mine." Her lips curved into a smirk. "You had your time. Now it's about preserving what he left, properly." "Properly?" I echoed, taking a slow step closer. "Is that what you call forging his name after he was gone?" The smirk faltered. A flicker of panic flashed in her eyes. "You don't know what you're talking about." "Oh, I do," I said softly, pointing toward the mantel clock. And so did he. Before she could respond, headlights swept across the room. Another car had pulled into the driveway. Lydia turned sharply toward the window. The doorbell rang once. I didn't move. After a moment, Henry stepped inside, holding a folder. Behind him was a woman in a gray coat. Laura Finch, the estate lawyer Henry had mentioned. Lydia's expression hardened. "What is this?" Laura laid the folder on the table. "A formal notice of investigation. There's evidence of unauthorized revisions to Mr. Harlow's estate, including forged documents filed after his passing. We'll need your full cooperation, Mrs. Lydia." The color drained from Lydia's face. "You can't prove," Henry interrupted gently. "We already have." Silence filled the room, thick as grief. The only sound was the faint ticking of the pocket watch on the desk, steady as a heartbeat. Lydia's shoulders sagged, her confidence melting away. For the first time, she looked small. He told me he wanted me to handle everything," she muttered, voice trembling. "Patrick trusted you," I said quietly. "But you turned that trust into a weapon." Tears welled in her eyes, but I didn't feel hatred, only a strange, aching calm. Patrick had already done what he needed to. He had left the truth in my hands, and that was enough. Lydia left with the lawyers soon after, her car's engine fading down the street like a ghost finally leaving the house. I stood by the window long after she was gone, the pocket watch still ticking on the desk. As I picked it up, the hands moved again, slowly past 7:43. For the first time in months, it ticked freely. I smiled through my tears. "You can rest now, Patrick." I found it outside. Dawn broke across the garden. The lilac tree swayed gently, and for a fleeting moment, I could almost hear his voice in the wind, soft, content, and free. Sometimes love doesn't end when a heart stops beating. Sometimes it lingers in the ticking of a clock, waiting for someone brave enough to listen.